Hello friends, welcome back. Life is busy, and sometimes it feels like there's just too much to do. Staying motivated can feel really hard, especially when you're trying to handle everything all at once. But today, I'm going to share some simple ways to keep yourself motivated, even when things get crazy. Stick around until the end because, well, things might get a little weird. Let's get started. Tip number 1, set small, easy goals. First tip, set small goals. I know you hear this all the time, but it works. Instead of saying, I need to fix everything in my life today, just pick 1, 2, or maximum 3 things you can do first. Maybe it's folding your laundry or cleaning up your desk. Anything you feel you can do easily. When you do a small task, you feel a little boost of confidence, and all those small wins add up. Before you know it, you'll look around and see how much you've gotten done. Small steps lead to big changes. Tip number 2, make a routine that works for you. Next tip, build a routine. A routine is just a plan that makes your day a little easier. And no, you don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. and run a marathon to be productive. Your routine could be as simple as waking up at the same time every day, having a cup of coffee, or spending 5 minutes stretching. When you have a routine, you don't need to use a lot of energy deciding what to do, you just do it. And that makes your brain less tired and leaves more room for focusing on important stuff. Tip number 3, use positive affirmations. Now let's talk about positive affirmations. I know it might sound a bit silly, but it actually helps a lot. Just tell yourself something positive every day, like, I can do this, or I'm doing my best, or I am strong and capable. You can say these things out loud or just think them in your head. It might feel strange at first, but if you keep doing it, you'll start to believe it. It's like giving yourself a little pep talk every day, and who doesn't need that? Tip number 4, reward yourself. Next tip, reward yourself. After you finish a task, give yourself something nice. Finished your work? Take a break and listen to your favorite song. Cleaned the kitchen? Great, time for a cookie. Rewards make your brain happy and make it want to do more work. It's like you're giving yourself a treat for being awesome. And let's be real, sometimes a cookie is exactly the motivation we need. Just be mindful about sugar intake and can find any alternatives, as your cookie can be anything that you find rewarding for you. Tip number 5, imagine success, but make it fun. Here's something that might help. Visualize your success. Close your eyes and imagine yourself being super productive. You're doing everything, you're crushing it, and everything's going great. But let's make it more fun. Imagine your favorite celebrities cheering you on. Picture The Rock giving you a thumbs up, or Beyoncé nodding and saying, "You got this." You don't have to keep it realistic. Make it as funny and weird as you want. The more fun you make it, the more likely you are to keep going. Tip number 6, make it a game. Another way to stay motivated is to make things into a game. Compete with a friend on who can finish their tasks faster, or secretly make it a competition with someone you know. They don't have to know. You just use it to push yourself a little harder, like, hey, I bet I can clean my room faster than my friend does their chores. Even if it's only in your head, it can make the boring stuff feel more exciting. Tip number 7. Use your imagination to stay on track. Okay, if none of that is working, here's my last trick. Imagine a tiny version of yourself with a megaphone sitting on your shoulder. Every time you start getting lazy, tiny, you shout things like, "Come on, you got this. If you don't finish, the squirrels are going to take over." That's right, imagine there's a bunch of squirrels out there waiting for you to give up. They're watching, they're waiting, and you can't let them win, can you? No way, you've got this. You've got... Tip number 8, accept the chaos and be kind to yourself. But hey, real talk, some days are just hard, and that's okay. Motivation isn't about being perfect every day, it's about showing up as best as you can, even if today that just means getting out of bed and making it through the day. Keep repeating those positive affirmations to yourself. Say it with me, I'm doing my best, and that's enough. Some days, I'm trying, and that's good enough is all you need. We all have messy days, and that's part of the journey. And that's it, everyone. Motivation isn't always easy, but these little tricks can help make it better. Whether it's setting small goals, giving yourself rewards, imagining famous people cheering you on, or pretending the squirrels are plotting against you. If you found this video helpful or just a bit funny, Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next one. We're all just doing our best out here. Stay motivated, stay positive, and hey, keep an eye out for those squirrels, all right? See you next time. Bye.